Well, Alan, just in the last few minutes, police have reopened Heart Lake Road behind me after salting the pavement. But it was a somber day here as investigators attempted to reconstruct the accident scene in an attempt to figure out what caused this collision, which claimed 2 lives. Now, police say they were called here to Heart Lake Road just south of Old School Road just before 8 a.m. This is just across from the Brampton Fairgrounds. When officers and emergency crews arrived on scene, they found a school bus in the eastbound ditch and a Volkswagen Tiguan in the westbound ditch. The school bus was nose up. The SUV was ripped apart and there was debris scattered across the street. One occupant of the SUV was pronounced dead. Here at the scene, 4 others were taken to hospital where 1 later died. Now, the bus driver and the student on the bus were uninjured. Investigators still cannot say for sure which direction the vehicles were traveling at the time, but one witness tells us he saw the bus going northbound, and it appeared from the fact that the SUV's driver's side was completely ripped off that it was traveling southbound when it clipped the school bus. Police can't say what caused the collision, but at this point they are not ruling out anything, including speed, weather, and perhaps the driver having a medical condition, impairment. There are many things they will be looking at. Of course, overnight the road was also quite slippery.
Obviously, this is tragic. It's tragic on the best of days, especially close to the holiday period. For sure, message for drivers, please slow down, stay in control, never drive impaired, and drive according to the weather and road conditions.
Now, I did hear from a source here at the scene that the female bus driver was pretty shaken up, though not physically harmed. And once again, tonight, investigators are asking anyone who may have witnessed this collision or may have seen these vehicles prior to the crash or who may have dash cam video to get in touch with them. Coming up at 6, we're going to hear from one witness who saw the collision, and we're also going to have more on what we've learned about the 5 people in that SUV. Back to you.
Thank you, Catherine.